Welcome back. The SLP candidate for Babonneau, Dr. Virginia Albert Poyot, has outlined some of her transformative plans for the constituency if, in fact, she is victorious in the upcoming general elections. Dr. Albert Poyot, who was a teacher for many years, plans on transforming schools into learning centers.
Over the years, we have had a lot of schools, and schools actually cater for children during the day. But the building is closed from 3 in the afternoon until 9 next morning. And this is a big investment. How do you get the community to access that resource? And therefore, I believe a lot of our schools, the student population island-wide is going down. St. Lucians, for whatever reason, don't fancy having large families. And therefore, we need to transform schools into learning centers. And as learning centers, the children come during the day, and in the evening, the adults come in and they learn skills. With the whole technology issue, they will be able to capitalize on that space and bring resource persons to train.
She says she also plans to pay particular focus to the elderly in the constituency.
We have a lot of elderly people who are shut in. They forget about them for years, and there's no way we bring them out so that people interact with them, they get to know people. And one of the things we did was when they have treat for the elderly, they used to bring them in a room, cook for them, play music, feed them, and take them back home. But most of these people, because they are shut in, they only take them from home if they are going to see a doctor. And what we did, we took them on a tour around Babonneau, and they were so excited to see new buildings and new things that had emerged while they were there in a year or 2 years shut in. They don't know what's going on in the community. So I'm saying we need to create a daycare facility for elders so that they can come in, they can socialize with people of their age, they are fed, and when the children or whoever care for them, they come, they pick them up on the evenings and take them home.
The SLP candidate also wants to make special provision for early childhood education within the primary school environment. The island's major public health facilities received a shot in the arm as they continue to manage the COVID-19 crisis. Spearheaded by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, the Respiratory Hospital and the OKEU Hospital received donations which will help ease the burden on frontline workers. Nisha Charles tells us more.
With the onset of COVID-19, Victoria Hospital has been transformed into a respiratory hospital as the island sought to manage its COVID-19 cases. Frontline workers have been working tirelessly to put the health and safety of citizens first. It is for this reason that the Tourism Enhancement Fund made a donation to the respiratory hospital to help employees carry out their duties more effectively. Winston Anderson is the chairman of the Tourism Enhancement Fund and said that close to $28,000 will go towards the respiratory hospital.
I think we have all seen the hard work over the past year that has put in by the Medical Association, the Ministry of Health, and everyone associated, and certainly the stress and hard work by the Victoria Hospital. And I want to take the time out to truly commend you and your team for the excellent job that you've been doing. We've also partnered with the Lions Club, another organization that have been working tirelessly to help the needy and to enhance the lives of others. And so we're also going to be making a donation today of $10,000 to help support their effort and their cause.
Executive Director of the Victoria Hospital, Nancy Francis, expressed gratitude for the timely donation from the Tourism Enhancement Fund.
I want you to note that this item, the industrial washer, had been on our donor list for some time. However, given the significant capital investment required, it has been very difficult to get corporate sponsorship until now. Therefore, on behalf of the Ministry of Health and Wellness, I take this opportunity to thank the St. Lucia Hotel and Tourism Authority through the Tourism Enhancement Fund for this very generous donation. we value and treasure this gift. I want to assure you that we will take very good care of this expensive machine because we understand the significance of having an efficient laundry service at the hospital in order to be able to provide freshly laundered linen on a daily basis for patient care.
The representative of the pediatric department of the OKEU Hospital thanked the Lions Club for their donation of equipment.
Many a times children are forgotten when major pieces of equipment are being donated or given or being purchased by the hospital. But basically, what we are going to get are an EKG machine and 2 SpO2 monitors. And during the time of COVID, many people may have heard of oxygen saturation with monitors or machines, but they're not simply that. Basically, they can function more than just taking the oxygen saturation. They can take the blood pressure, they take the heart rate, and they would improve significantly the quality of care we give to the children at the OKU Hospital.
The donation was made on Thursday. For the Hot 7 News, Nisha Charles reporting.
The Anglican Church has taken the initiative to organize a vaccination drive. The drive encompassed members of the Church Council, the congregation, as well as anyone within the community it serves who wanted to take the vaccine. Member of the Anglican Church Council, Bernard Charles, said that it was part of the church's corporate social responsibility to look out for the people whom they serve.
Because of the widespread nature of the pandemic, we figured we should reach out to the community, not just our congregation, but the community at large, as just part of our corporate responsibility to reach out to the members of the society. And in keeping with our marks of mission, we have 5 marks of mission. This one is the 3rd mark of mission, where we respond to human need by long service. So that was the whole aim of reaching out to the community and get them, encouraging them to come in and take the vaccine and be part of the recovery effort to deal with the pandemic.
Public Health Nursing Supervisor Bernadette Felix Regis said the public has been receptive to the Ministry of Health's thrust to get the population vaccinated against COVID-19.
Generally, the turnout have been great. It's more than we have been expecting. The public have been very receptive to the vaccine, and they are coming in large numbers to receive the vaccine, and for that we are very grateful to the general public. I believe it is important that the notices goes out to the church as well, so at least everybody can come out in large numbers to receive the vaccine, and know the vaccine is something of importance to us as a nation and the people.
As of the 24th of March, 20,963 people have received the COVID-19 vaccine. This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. We'll be right back.